You a bummy. You can't handle me in Madden. You ready for the smoke?
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. A nice game there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown.
Just stop scratching like a monkey.
Into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end,
you've
got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any of...
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Mahomes will throw for it. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Mahomes now on first down. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. His throw in.
Oh, wow.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside.
Ball is
and my
wet.
scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Oh,
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
first.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey.
Let's go.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all
Where you at, Nose? I don't hear you.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
Yo.
Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
We're gonna hear you all game, baby. You're right here all game with me.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, And now it brings up 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right off the 45. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy out the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Rodgers now on 1st down. A check down here to Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
A 2nd down.
You stupid?
There, but it's incomplete.
Go ahead, do that again. Get another NO.
At this stage of the game, after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
And again, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
Take a field goal. Take a field goal.
Enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So now
Schenke, Backe, Schenke, Karan, Schenke, Schenke, Backe, Schenke, 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 Schenke. You shank it.
The kick by Crosby is good.
Really?
Now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted.
That's pussy shit. You're
So
pussy.
now then the penalty's got
You
him
need
set
that. That's
with
why.
a
You need
1st
that.
and goal.
Because you can't do nothing. Because you can't do nothing.
Now it's Rodgers.
Because I told you, you can't do nothing.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously
I told you, you can't do nothing, man.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there.
Nah, he wasn't.
The opportunity lost.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they work this out past the 25. On play action, it's Mahomes. Another Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
You ain't doing nothing.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive.
What do you think you're doing over there, Los? What do you think you're doing?
Good thing for them, though.
You stupid? I bet y'all score a touchdown.
Try and pick up another first down.
This nigga said touchdowns don't come easy.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted
Hey, you little spazzle dazzle. Let's see what you're trying to do. You got a little defense or something. You think you're nice?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Oh, come on, Schuster.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
That was you, bitch. That was you, nigga. You crazy? I'm gangster. I go for it, nigga. What you do?
Try to give him another chance.
I go for it, nigga, because I'm gangster.
Connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. To the right side, it's Kelsey. He's got the first down and more than that.
I told you, nigga. I go for it, nigga, because I do the best thing. Because I'm that nigga. I'm him. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. You're him.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14.
Didn't I say I bet you I get a touchdown on that drive? Did I say I get a touchdown on that play?
Now after the
I'm him.
touchdown,
Say it. You're him.
on to kick it away.
How you gonna respond?
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
Savannah?
The Packer offense ready to get their
He's going to throw another inno, guys. We're going to put the pressure on.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Yo, how the Lakers lost? They're bums.
Leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
The Lakers.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That one caught downfield by Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a
why they be
call.
lying?
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks.
Nigga, we're cheating. We all bum, nigga. They giving you calls.
I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent.
Get the fuck out of here.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short.
Look at you,
I'm
fucking
liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
That's complete right side to Lazard. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Let's go. Let's go.
For the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Drops it to Jones.
He's a pussy.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
You suck.
Aaron Jones, a 5-yard
You know you
touchdown.
suck, right?
And the Packers get
Suck.
a late score here, the final minute of the 1st half. Footing
Left me too much time.
but the extra points up and good. And
Left me too much time. That's what you did.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
You don't know me.
It's incomplete.
You think you know. You don't know what's going down. I'm going to school you.
Coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
You don't know nothing, nigga.
This was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Bum, like I said, give a bum.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Move the joystick.
With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the
let's
quarterback.
not fucking start giving
Don't
me.
need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big pickup of 38.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's the difference between me and you. You slapped them, I intoed them.
Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. He finds McKinnon complete.
Let's go. You don't even know how I caught that. You don't even know how I caught that.
The Packers 12-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City.
That's called precision passing, nigga.
Yards that time. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm.
Yeah,
he
it's not a
delivers
touchdown
with
coming.
confidence.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Gray. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Here's Mahomes to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Second down and goal. Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Looks like these touchdowns are coming easy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. On second and a long way to go. Rodgers got a man. That's Lazard. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Gets this ball to his running back, Jerick McKinnon.
Hide the fucking ball,
so
man.
They'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Right back to him on first down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown. Travis Kelsey. 32 yards. And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Well, that's true. You've said that before. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now here's another
Come on,
interception.
dog. You don't fuck with me, man.
Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Out to his left. No hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
What are you about? Because you're sleeping. What the hell you mean, no, Savannah? I done took the phone. Stop it. What are you about? Savannah. You are. What are you? Savannah.
To me, it seems that these guys
Savannah.
did a nice job of
I just watched you for 30 minutes. You were sleeping. The phone was on. You wasn't watching it. Your eyes were closed. That's called sleeping. Go to bed.
Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
They'll go with Jones.
Why are you running the ball, Tommy? Try to score a touchdown.
He'll take this down inside the 25. No reason not to
no, you're
try
not.
It there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
No, you're not.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down. All right, this is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. An inside give to Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now it's Rodgers. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. That was Justin Reed.
That's what you get for trying to play stupid. Try to psych me out. That's what you get for trying to psych me out.
With 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but they'll take it with them. One final try now for Rodgers. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros.
You're a bum, though.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome.
You're happy with that?
Hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
You running away or you playing on another one?
Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
Okay.
Just can't